Ladies, gentlemen, and all the other types of beautiful people, welcome to the very first inaugural episode of my baby, Quantum Hogwash. This is a TTRPG actual play podcast unlike any other because there is absolutely no prep whatsoever, which is great for me because I'm the GM. Before the game starts, each of us draws a character card, a positive attribute card, and a neutral or negative attribute card from the card game Super Fight. And as time goes on, we'll add more and more of our own custom cards. After that, the players spend a few minutes building out their characters using the proprietary system that I designed. And I use the cards that I drew to create the big bad evil guy for the episode that they're gonna have to fight. It's a very collaborative process as we're all working together to devise an alternate universe where these characters could all exist together. Finally, we draw a location and a scenario card and add those to the mix. That is the last piece of the puzzle that we need
to allow this universe to coalesce from the infinite cosmic abyss.
From there, we improvise an entire one-shot campaign, ultimately culminating in an epic showdown between the characters that we created. Now, just a quick disclaimer before we get started. This is all very experimental. This first campaign that we recorded was the first time any of us had ever played this system because it was created for the show. We're kind of bringing you along for the ride with this. It's a collaborative process of creation. It's a bit clunky to start, but we get the hang of it, and even if we don't, we have a hell of a lot of fun fucking it up. It's an experiment, it's a journey, and we would love for you to come on this journey with us. So strap in and let's hear what characters we're gonna be playing today.
I am an octopus.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Armed with a chainsaw.
Sick.
Who is 1,000 years old.
Whoa.
Is elderly. I'm gonna read these out of order. Armed with a super glue fire hose.
Okay.
Armed with
Wow.
a super glue fire hose. This is a billionaire playboy.
So this is the big bad.
The big
Of the
baddie.
episode. It is a boy band.
Oh, wow.
Actually, that's pretty good. Okay.
They can summon anything from a hardware store.
Watch out, Radio Shack.
And tongue can stretch and move at will.
Oh, this is a fucking good villain, actually.
We need a location and a scenario. Death Valley.
Ooh.
Hurricane.
Hurricane and
Okay, that helps. That helps my skin. My name is Octavius of the Trench.
Octavius. I get it because of the A.
Yeah. I took 3 smarts
Okay.
because, I've been around for a while.
Sure.
I get it. I like the idea of that I am trying to be an agent of change, but only for, what I view the world as the perfect ideal world for me.
Yeah.
It's all, I'm big in the head, literally.
Yeah.
Because I have seen so much and I think that there's an objective best world.
Right.
I'm going to put 2 strength because, I need to be able to be strong to 1, use the chainsaw, and 2, be that agent of change.
Glad to hear you say
and
that.
I'm not
Makes a lot of
cool.
sense.
I'm not cool at all.
You're not cool at all.
No,
You're just
no.
slippery and lame. Yeah.
I don't care about trying to convince people.
Okay.
I don't need trickery. I'm just going to use my smarts and my strength to overcome obstacles because I would like to be not of few words, but I'm choice words is how I roll around.
So my guy is 3 smart. Also, I wanted to put some smarts behind him because again, he's been around for a little while. He's collected more wisdom, I would say, probably than a lot of other things. God, how elderly? I guess as elderly as a man could be under these circumstances. With a 1,000-year-old pet octopus.
Pet.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
A friend, a partner octopus. I think I work for the megalomaniac is what's happening, and I think I'm in charge. I'm a too cool. Because he's a playboy. Yeah, exactly. And that comes with a certain amount of social responsibility. You know what I mean? I got to be pretty cool. I got to be a little Fonzie-esque.
And I like the idea that you're not 3 cool because, you got by with your money and you can kind of just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Right. And 1 strength because I'm an old man.
Yeah.
Tell us about your boy band.
Yeah, so this boy band is 3 cool, obviously. 3 cool for school. Their name is Boy Future.
Boy Future.
So they have 2 stunts, 2 strength and 1 smart.
Okay. It's a great matchup.
Yeah, they have 2 strength because they're kind of like wizards of metal. And they...
Wizards of metal,
and so they can like summon like scrap metal to their...
Yeah, scrap metal into their armor.
Yeah. I like that.
The camera opens on the bright sun shining down, lens flare kind of action, pans down to a small kind of ghost town straight down the main drag. It's quiet, a bird crows. A massive conglomeration of engines and things kind of slams into the center. A door opens on it, and emerging from it are 5 beautiful boys.
5 beautiful boys.
They stand in a V formation and look up into the sky, and bits of scrap metal begin forming onto their bodies, and their eyes glow. We fly back a few miles down the drag out into the desert, and we come across a caravan. It is just barreling through the desert. We kind of skid to a halt, and the whole thing kind of wiggles. And then 2 figures emerge from within the caravan. An elderly man with public domain Iron Man.
That's right.
Suit up to his neck and his face exposed.
Yeah.
And behind him slithers a giant octopus. A
Squelching through the desert.
Giant octopus. His tentacles sizzle as they touch the
It's a little
hot desert.
It's a little hot for me.
You look like you're getting a little hot over there.
It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Okay, let's see if we can't get some covering on you right now.
You can't fight the sun. I've tried that in my youth. Some things can't be changed. And we'll see what happens to us in this future battle we embark on.
That is so very wise of you, as always, my good octopus friend.
Partner.
Partner, friend. Yeah, charming compadre. Yeah, absolutely. That's right. Equal. I'm glad that we're here together for me to take that kind of sage advice from you every once in a while. It's what's kept me so healthy and young, is taking advice from you after all this time.
How are you guys going to approach this? Do you want to kind of barrel your way in, or maybe go a stealth?
All right, so we're
route?
going into the valley. Is that right?
Yeah. I'm thinking that we're kind of looking down this 1-lane ghost town.
Yeah.
Where we see this boy band. Sure. And I'm assuming we're seen coming. I mean, we're coming through it with a caravan. There's dust billowing behind us. Like it seems clear that we're over there.
Cinematic already.
You're still quite far away. It's still kind of like on the horizon, and as you're standing here, you see more and more kind of structures emerging from the ground and from the sides. Like this big, like, central thing is kind of convening, and you would know from the planning that you've done for this mission that they've come out into the desert here, they've bought this town, and they're creating a kind of citadel here. Since you have been debriefed on this whole situation, you're very prepared for this situation, so let's actually flash back to a moment where you're planning.
Okay.
And you have like a layout of the town and everything.
So we're like, okay, so we got this strategic ghost town over here because we're going back into our defensive mode. We got to make sure that we're covered here. So where do you think we should be stationed up here, Octavius?
Octavius. I'd think after all these years as
my memory
equal shared partners.
Here, let me take another memory pill right quick. It should be good for a while.
Okay.
I helped invent these with my company.
I just wish you didn't lick your fingers after eating your medicine so often.
They're delicious pills, and I keep them in a jar, and we're out in the heat. They've started to melt
Yeah.
a little
Just like me.
because of how sugary they are.
But I think that big saloon coffee cafe would be a good spot for us to set up and view the enemy.
All right, a coffee cafe.
Fast back to the present.
So we cut back to the present moment.
There.
And you see a laser shoot up from the kind of central tower. Things are forming very quickly.
Oh, it's happening too quickly.
But what they don't know, that you guys do know, is there's a storm coming.
Oh, don't worry. We planned for this moment, remember? We've all got this mapped out. In fact, we've changed the environment just to our situation to be advantageous to us.
And I always say, rather do a thing than talk about the thing.
I remember you saying that a lot. It's easy for me to remember that because the pill I
Now
took
that you
earlier.
took your pill.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I can talk to you again.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that you love talking to me. Should we have something to distract his attention from us so our approach can be kind of seamless, right? Should we have something that's like a scare boy band, like a scarecrow for boy bands, like something to distract their attention? Should we get a bunch of things that boy bands like and put them together? Let's get like a bunch of hair products.
Yeah, maybe an open mic. We'll set up. We'll place a ring light that we have in the caravan and 5 microphones. They might think it's a good
Skate rink.
a good place to make some content
It's
while we
good.
sneak in through the back of the saloon tower.
Okay.
We have the materials in the back of the caravan.
And so we've got guys employed with our whole team, right? Is that right too? We got like do we have a bunch of employees on our
Minions.
caravan? Yeah, minions type of guys.
Hirelings that are entirely
Hirelings.
expendable.
We've got a whole staff of fellas, is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Teamsters and whatnot that'll just set up our shit for us real fast, right?
Who are these hirelings?
Well, we just went to the local Death
We've been
Valley
We've
University.
been hiring them for a
of
while,
hirelings.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done like like an Ocean's 11 will get 10 other guys or 9 other guys.
Yeah. I don't know if the caravan fit that many, but
3 interns.
3 interns.
Yeah.
yeah.
Incredibly innocuous. You wouldn't. They look right at home in AI Death Valley
Yeah.
Incorporated.
Okay.
They hear you mention them through the window and they run out. Hello. Hi. Well, what can we do? It's time to execute the plan.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll grab the stuff. And they go and they go in and they grab like a whole like rigging set up for like curtains and stuff, staging, and they run out with a bunch of staging, and, and someone comes out and sets up the microphone and tests out the microphone. They're like check 1 2 okay, and then that guy runs behind the staging. Another guy comes out with a guitar.
He's tuning it.
Yeah, he's kind of getting prepared for the show. So your trap has been set, or your distraction has been set, and for that roll, we are going to roll a wits check. So we're gonna say that you can combine your dice for this roll, and
Okay,
it's gonna
cool.
be opposed to the boys' wits, and we're gonna see how effective this is.
All right. Combined of an 8. Yes.
Okay. That's a 7.
Ooh.
Wow.
You see a kind of lookout tower spin upward in scrap, and at the top of it you see one of the members of the boy band, Tay, and he's the one with the eye patch.
Oh no.
And he can see really far.
Because he's on the lookout. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He sees this going on, and he immediately runs down and informs his buddies. All of them run over, and they each one at a time, because they're all kind of on the side working on their own solo careers for when this falls apart inevitably.
Right, of course.
And so they all kind of take their turns signing up for the open mic.
Okay.
Didn't take much to fool those guys.
They're so stupid. It's easy to do to them.
And now let's do another flashback to you guys planning the next piece of the plan.
back in the smart person layer.
It's just the caravan.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
but you call it the smart person.
Yeah,
You're right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's got a cool little chamber back there, and little
It's kinda like a whole,
electric LED lights,
like a
and stuff,
fold-out kind of like spy setup and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to target the leader. He's probably going to push the other guys out of the way to make sure that he sings first.
But we also got to remember that in a group scenario like that, there's always going to be a second guy that's going to want to step up and fill in there too. So maybe we could, like we've been doing for years, just manipulate him to be on our side, so then that way once the leader falls, all the boys of the band are under arms.
So we know that the leader, he's going to be occupied first. We're not trying to take him out. He's powerful.
Okay.
So we're trying to get some of the cronies first.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe while he's performing, in that short window we have, we want to lure one of the other guys out.
Yeah.
Maybe Tay. So we gotta somehow get him up to our vantage point. We gotta lure him up there so we can have a little chat.
How?
Well, he wants to feel like he's doing, something good for the team. So maybe we can get one of our interns, Bethany, she could go up to him and say,
What's up?
well,
We got something for you, Bethany.
yeah, okay. Bethany, we want you to go up to Tay and convince him that there's a private showing of the first single that the band ever released.
Okay, yeah. So after we get everything set up, we bring him over.
Yeah.
And then I'll kind of isolate him.
Yeah. Say that it's supposed to be a surprise.
Okay.
Say that you know their agent, Sean, and Sean said that they're at the top of this building, at this great view, there's going to be a private concert.
Like the Beatles.
Yeah,
Rooftop.
exactly, like the Beatles rooftop set.
Yeah.
And they're almost as good as the Beatles. They're better
Yeah,
than
Bethany,
the Beatles.
you're a fan of these guys, obviously,
They're
right?
better than the Beatles.
Way
yeah.
better.
You're already wearing some of their t-shirt and paraphernalia anyway, so
Yeah.
this will be easy. Yeah, it's great.
I
Bethany
feel bad,
is a huge
you know,
fan.
It's controversial to be a fan of them, but people still listen to Kanye, so.
Yeah, they do. People forget. Not
I've
this
been
guy.
around for a while. I still listen to Michael Jackson. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Those memory pills really help.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to take them, and then I listen to all kinds of crap.
Like new Kanye.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
We don't have to talk about music
we don't
anymore.
have to get into that,
But
yeah.
Bethany, we want you to convince Tay that there's a really great opportunity to get the band a Beatles moment.
Yeah.
And they're up on the roof. Just get them up there, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, yeah. Cut back to present.
Remember?
Yeah, I never forget.
And you see with your suit, you have like a telescopic vision. You see Bethany coming out with a
There's all
clipboard.
these readouts
Yeah.
on the side too, telling me how handsome I am.
You're doing great.
You see her kind of like tap him on the shoulder and like talk to him for a second. And I'm gonna roll for Bethany.
She's got it.
Bethany got an 11. with
God,
two dice.
and she's so good at rolling dice. Her father was a gambler.
Oh yeah, she killed it. And
God, she's
Yeah.
convincing.
Bethany, let's do this.
she starts leading him. She's like, right this way, and she starts leading him towards you.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. So I've got my Iron Man suit on. Who's coming over to me, Tay?
Tay.
Tay is on his way.
So we just want him on our side, is that right?
We want to see if he can give us some deep insight into the weaknesses and power dynamic of the boy band.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to come in necessarily threatening with my Iron Man.
Oh, whoa, you're good cop.
I'm good cop,
Yeah,
right?
I'm bad
so
cop.
I'm gonna have like the Iron Man like top basically down, not just the face mask off, but kind of like the and it looks kind of cool. Like it's like open collar Iron Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the lapels of the Iron Man suit that are
Yeah.
like casually out. You know what
A
I mean?
wisp of chest hair blowing in the desert breeze.
Exactly.
You hear downstairs, Bethany's like, okay, yeah, so it's just gonna be right up this way. Your fellow bandmates will be here soon but we wanted to get you here first because you're the drummer. So you're the only one who plays an instrument. You're the drummer, and we need to load up the drums.
It's all his beats that they
Yeah.
keep using.
And I'm sitting, so while we're positioning ourselves, you're you're looking out, you know?
Okay, so I'm on the lookout area up on the balcony.
I'm in the shadows right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And I'm looking cool too. What time of day is it?
10:30
At night? In the morning?
in the morning.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
it's early. Okay.
And I'm looking kind of cool on the balcony, like I've just had brunch or something like that.
So you hear them coming up the stairs, and Tay is leading the way.
I'm going to sit back and just remember his name is Tay.
He hears you. Hey, yeah, my name's Tay. Are you guys the roadies? What's going on?
We're not the roadies. We're certainly not the roadies.
Not much for the road myself.
Come on in, Tay. Hey, how's it going? How are you today, buddy?
I'm good. Yeah, is the rooftop access through there, or she said that we were setting up on the roof?
Yeah, that's right. Well, come on in. We just wanted to talk to you about your drumming skills and seeing how's everything going with the boy band.
It's good. Yeah.
Cool. Come on in here, set up wherever you like. Yeah, that sounds great. Right up here on the rooftop is good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just have to go. It's just like a lot of pieces. It would go faster if you could help me get the pieces of the drum
Well,
set.
maybe we don't need to set up quite yet. We have a few things that we wanted to ask you.
Okay. What's up?
How do you feel about
Being in your position in the boy band.
It's awesome. They're great. They're awesome guys.
You like them? They treat you good?
Yeah. It's the money kind of it's been kind of weird. It's kind of got in their head a little bit.
What do you mean their head? Who do you mean? Who's they?
Jay.
Jay.
Everyone knows Jay, obviously.
Obviously, we all know. Is Bethany there in the room with us too?
Yeah.
Bethany, Jay is like that.
He's pretty cool. The vibe has changed a little bit recently, just slightly. The whole magical wizard powers.
Yeah, that's to take
It's
over.
cool. I don't know. It's cool. Mine are paint related stuff, so it's not as
Well, we've been hearing that Jay's been getting a lot of attention for his...
He's all the power tools. He
has so much power that comes from those tools, and we wanted to tell you that maybe your skills aren't being as appreciated as they could be.
No, I mean they said eventually we could get around to painting the citadel.
And how many times have they said that?
They said it once, when we were first, and I've tried to bring it up a couple other times.
Yeah, because you're such a great artist, too. Yeah.
I have a vision for it,
I absolutely see that with you in all your art.
It's so ugly, it's just scrap.
Well, Bethany's been telling us what a visionary you are, and said that the blogs are
she said
screeching
you're
around.
her favorite in the band. And that most young people say that these days too because of all the paintings.
You guys have seen the paintings?
They're the most popular part of this boy band.
Really?
Yeah. Most boy bands are known for the singing and the dancing and the womanizing.
Yeah.
But I would really know Boy Future based on their artwork
Okay.
and drumming.
I just spend so much time on the subreddit and stuff, so maybe I have a different view of things. I don't know. I just feel they're so harsh.
Tay, we think we might be able to put your skills to a better use. We think that your drumming and painting style, it makes the Blue Man Group look like a bunch of amateurs.
Wow.
Group.
That's that actually means so much to me because come on. When it comes to the crossover of drumming and paint,
That's true. They are really well known for it, but they're the pop version, and you're so rock and roll.
yeah,
You got soul, kid.
you're
That's
right.
true. It really comes from deep within your artist's soul.
So what do you need from me exactly? What is it? The paint or the drumming? More mainly.
We need your insight.
Oh, okay. Artistic kind of vision.
We want to know
Behind the scenes, what do the other guys contribute to the creativity? What are they up to, and how much pocket change and weapons do they keep on them at most times?
who wears what kind of armor.
Zay has a pocket chain because he's kind of the dark brooding kind of guy of the group.
Oh, Zay's the bad boy. He's like, right?
Like he dances, but it looks like he's doing it kind of reluctantly, you know. But like it's part of the character.
Oh, that makes sense for Zay. Yeah.
And then there's Bay. He's the heartthrob, of course.
Who's that?
Bay.
Bay is the
Short for
heartthrob.
Bailey, of course.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, they always call heartthrobs Bay, but that's just so. I feel that seems like cornball. What is it that makes Bay for
makes him tick?
heartthrobbing?
I mean, he's just like kind of tender-hearted, you know. Like he'll bring stuff up in the group, and then like Jay will like shoot it down, and you can tell it's like really, like it hits him really hard, you know.
Do you feel like you share that with him?
No, I mean I'm pretty tough.
Yeah, no, you're the toughest guy around.
Yeah, no, he's like he starts to cry a little bit.
Ooh, Bay does?
Yeah.
What's the last guy's name?
Day's the last one.
Day, yeah,
He's,
Day, of course. Mm-hmm.
Day.
He's really into the lights, like the lighting and stuff. He actually like programs our lighting for us, which is pretty cool.
Oh, is he like smart or something?
He's the only other one who like adds like a real skill to the group other than just like singing and dancing, you know?
That's a good point.
We have always appreciated real skills.
Yeah, Dave's short for Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you and Dave get along pretty good?
Yeah, Day. He prefers Day, but
Yeah, Day. Who wouldn't?
yeah, I mean we're fine. You know, he is very into like the whole like building a scrap metal empire kind of thing.
Well, you know,
Which is-
we wanted to talk to you because we exchanged some emails with Dave. We were sending some emails back and forth, and he was talking about how if he ever left the band, not that he said he would, but if he ever left them, you know, he'd want to start something with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh, wait. So he emailed. What's your role again?
Oh, we just set up shows here and there we're trying to get people in the spotlight.
Okay, because usually people talk to Jay.
No, well, you know, we like to get on the ground floor with bands, and we like to talk to members who.
Doesn't really seem like Jay is the thing. I mean, this community right here is.
Yeah, he is like the thing, you know.
He's so busy, and
But-
you guys put in so much work, and we appreciate workers around here.
We'd be happy to help you out anytime you need.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like the other guys are probably about done with their open mic set. That's so crazy. What are the odds?
We just want you
That would
to
be.
do a little experiment for us when you get back down there. When you get back down there, don't say anything to the guys. Just pretend like you were there the whole time, and
How's that?
see if they notice.
How's that an experiment?
See if they notice if you were gone.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
Because
I just think
wondering
that
how valued you are might be a good idea for you.
Yeah.
Just as you're a smart kid, you got to make the right choices for yourself, even if it comes at a little bit of a sacrifice.
It's fun to be in a boy band with Jay, but you're a grown up and it's time to think about your future.
No, you're right. I honestly, yeah. Like, I really appreciate this conversation.
And we appreciate you, Tay.
Well, I think it's probably my go. I think my name's probably up now. So
Yeah, of course. Hey Bethany, can you bring Tay back down and maybe give him a little one of those finger sandwiches?
Yeah, it was great to see you, Tay. It was great to see you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See ya.
We'll be seeing each other.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. He heads out, and as he's walking away, he kind of is like, oh, "Wait, why did they bring me up there?"
We're so smart that we
as to what's going on.
playing the long game.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. We're planting these little, we're planting the seeds into our friend here.
He heads back. He has a great set. While he's performing, he kind of thinks about the situation a little bit, and he's gonna have to do a check for him. He thinks nothing of it. As he's performing, he just kind of like thinks to himself, he's like, that was kind of weird, but oh well.
I'ma do it anyway. I'ma chill this. You will let go of your prey. So, this is what you're getting for.
He was the last up, so they're done with the open mic now. They're all heading back to like the main Citadel area. So you guys are in this kind of side building, and they're like out the window you can see the big main structure, and they are returning to it. And so, if you would like, we can flash back and have you guys discussing more of the plan in a place where you have more time to do that.
Yeah. Like that prequel sort of scene that we were when
All
we
the
were
planning and blueprint.
Like we're doing a heist, and we keep cutting back to them planning the
us
heist.
planning the next step of it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Assuming the fact that Tate doesn't kill us there in that room with some kind of secret superpower we didn't know about and get mad at us, then what should we do? Then after that point, then we'll
I want to do some action. I think we have 5 of these guys. We need to take one of them out. Maybe covering them in glue, getting them stuck and far away from there.
I've got a super glue fire hose actually. Now you mentioned that.
From your vantage point in the building, they are passing right by to get to the main citadel, and you have an opportunity to kind of to dump stuff on them. This will also obviously, they'll know something's up at that point. So.
Yeah, this will trigger a response from them probably.
It
as
is.
well, too.
My only concern is that we have Tay. Tay thinks that we're the good guys. We don't want to spook him.
That's what I want to keep him still on our side if we can
I know.
manage that. Yeah.
Look, I can't do the talking anymore. Got to do something.
You got So what if I stood at this point and did some super glue blasting while you were maybe on ground level?
We do have to be aware that the hurricane is coming soon.
That's true.
So
It's like 10:40 in the present moment, and the hurricane is coming right at high noon, baby.
I'm just concerned. What if Tay gets scared? He sees us attacking his friends and might get a little nervous on us.
Okay, well, what do you propose?
I think I want to lure another one of these guys.
Get another guy.
These abominations. We either stick him with your glue gun, or maybe that's our first approach. And after that, if he tries to escape, I start chopping.
Okay.
If you had a long tongue, what would you be drawn towards? Maybe they drink out of flowers like little hummingbirds.
Yeah, I was gonna say little nectars. We are assuming a lot just
We are
because of the
assuming.
tongues. Yeah, exactly.
Just because they have long tongues does not mean they're hummingbirds.
Bay is a real
Bay is a
sweetheart.
big sweetheart.
And a softie.
We could get him in with the opportunity of love.
We could get him to fall in love with somebody or something. Bethany loves the boys.
Bethany could be used to our advantage.
God, are we gonna use Bethany's sexuality as a groupie?
What? Sorry, what was that?
I was just wondering if we were going to use your sexuality as a weapon against this boy band.
Huh.
Bethany, just think of the opportunity to be as close
You know
with
what?
these members.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I didn't
go.
think that
That's
you
why
were
we
like
love
a huge
Bethany.
super fan, so that's why we thought we would slide it across
Yeah.
here.
No, I mean,
So
ethically, it's questionable,
Ethically
but
terrible.
Bay is the heartthrob.
Yeah.
Bay is the heartthrob, and this would be a great opportunity for you to get closer to Bay and learn about his
Realistically,
tongue.
without any more research involved, we already know. I mean, we know that Jay is the most popular one, right? Right, because he's the leader.
yeah, I.
But is it because he's the
personally,
most handsome one?
I've always been more of a Zay girl, but
Oh, you're more of a Zay.
Zay.
Yeah,
Zay
but
is
Bay's
the
cool
one with the
too.
pocket
Because you
chain.
like the bad boys.
He's the pocket
Bay's
chain guy.
too. Yeah, he's definitely the easiest to manipulate, I would say.
He's the easiest to manipulate.
Yeah.
I think we tell Beth or get Bethany to tempt
Ask.
Bay by offering him to get a coffee with her and get to know her.
Yeah, I can do that.
And he's one for love, and he thinks that's so romantic.
Coffee's hard to say no to. We could get one of the other interns to maybe start up a little pot just to get the aroma going already. Anyway, these are all temptatious things.
Yeah.
Smell of
absolutely.
maybe some warm buns and some coffee
Warm
might get the
buns.
guy in.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
We cut back to the present moment. Bethany went.
Down to watch the open mic, probably actually.
So
to hang
she's
out.
kind of following them back, and as they're walking back, she goes up and taps Bay on the shoulder, and she's like, "Hey, would you want to get a coffee with me or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, this is way too forward, but." And he's like, "Oh, no, I would love to. Oh, that's amazing." And I'm actually gonna do a check right now to see if she does it.
Come on, Bethany.
That is a success. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I would love to. I do. We're about to go. Kind of. Sorry, it's a whole thing. There's this crystal in the middle of the citadel, and we're about to kind of perform this ritual where we're gonna charge it up, and then it'll take us to the next stage of our rule. But I think I have time for a coffee. Yeah."
There's a what? A crystal?
After all that, Bethany leads him back. They make some coffee with the Keurig machine.
Yeah.
It's not great, but they're sipping on their coffee. And Bethany asks, she's like, I'm sorry, I just have this, like, she has like a CD with her on her clipboard. She hands him the CD and asks him to sign it for her. And while he's like, oh my gosh, yes, I would love to. And so he's doing that. And as he's doing that, she like writes a quick note and like kind of tries to summarize the stuff that he just said to her and like sneaks it to you. Powered Citadel Crystal Ritual. Like next stage of the plan, like it's that kind of, and she like passes that to you. And yeah, so now you guys are just kind of hanging out in the same room. He's sipping his coffee.
I think we should spray him with the hot glue gun to make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
This guy?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? I don't give a shit. Let's do it. I pull out what have I got? Like a backpack with a super gun hose on it? Yeah, super glue gun hose, like a
Water cannon.
All part of the Iron Man structure.
He's just kind of sitting in the corner on like a little like armchair. He sees you kind of like gearing up.
Oh, would you like any cream for your coffee?
No, I'm good actually.
How about super glue?
13.
13?
Yeah.
And that's just with those? Okay. Yeah, that's 13
pretty
plus,
effective.
plus 3. So you are,
Yay, plus
extremely
3.
effective.
Yep.
And he is completely plastered to this armchair, and the coffee goes like spilling all over his lap.
Yes. And it burned him. And he got super glued to the thing.
The combination of the like the corrosive effect of the glue and the coffee in his
It's
lap
like hurting
is
his
enough
skin.
to give him some burns. So he's gonna take a injury level. So yeah, so Bay is plastered to the spot. He's like, what's going on? What are you doing?
Well, I tell you what, here's what's happening. Hey, all right, no offense to you, but we're taking over the planet and we're using it.
We're taking over the planet.
We knew that.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. All right.
Yeah.
We're starting small here. We're
Right.
just attacking.
Do you guys have like water? It's really burning down here.
Water is a luxury not everyone can afford.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're in a desert out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I'm
You just
especially
have to get
sensitive.
burned in your crotch with hot coffee.
Well, what do you want?
We were so successful at plastering with this wall. I would be a shame if I had to use my chainsaw. Do we have any information we want to get out of him?
Yeah, I tell you what, why don't you just...
He starts shouting, Hey!
Oh no.
I rev my chainsaw.
Yeah, we gotta get some more glue on this guy's mouth.
Dave!
No, we gotta kill him.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
he's talking too much.
gotta kill this
Got
guy.
him up. I got him up.
Just that voice he sounds like a bird. It's.
Headless Jones with this is this guy's new movie.
I'm gonna take him out with a swift shot.
Saw his face.
I'm gonna see if they hear really quick.
No.
Oh no! we took too long.
We gotta head him.
And they definitely fail. So they did not hear anything.
I rev my chainsaw. I run over there, and I'm just gonna slash him across the head.
Yeah, I think that's one roll to insta kill him probably, since he's glued to the spot.
Yeah.
He has one chance to tough it out somehow.
Maybe he can use his tongue to shield him. I don't know.
Right, exactly.
Wrap around the vitals.
Well, that's very true. I didn't think about the
yeah,
tongue.
yeah. It's
so
a
he's
disposable asset.
So he'll try to push you away with his tongue, but you're going to roll a brawl check.
Oh baby. All right, brawl. I am only 2. 4 and a 4.
Your chainsaw gives you plus 5.
Oh, that's plus 5 to the
so
chainsaw. That's
you're
more
good.
than a 10.
That,
Wow.
that puts you over. He sings one final note as you decapitate him, and
Just one final note. Yeah.
it kind of bubbles up through his neck.
Since he's the lover boy too, it's definitely a higher pitched.
Yeah. He gets those nice falsettos. That's his specialty.
So he is dead. He's for sure dead, and nobody is the wiser.
Wow.
Oh, and also Bethany is a bit soured on you guys now.
Because we killed.
She's a little unhappy about it.
But at least Bethany.
You didn't say you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna talk to him.
No, but this was our
Dude,
plan
he
all along.
started
We didn't want to hurt
yelling.
your sweetheart. We did this with you in mind.
We're trying to set you up with Zay the whole time, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's your end game, so don't worry about it.
yeah. I mean, I guess there are no ethical billionaires, so.
Yep. know, then that's Bethany
true.
again. This is why we like you. You just get it.
Yeah.
You get it.
Okay, so he's glued.
Fucking
He's
so
just-
dead.
He's a heap of glue and blood and coffee.
That's just one down. That's one less.
They are in the Citadel, and you hear like a sort of low droning sound as the whole scrap metal structure begins to like hum and glow a little bit.
What time is it?
It is 11:15.
Just 45 minutes until the storm.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get over there.
Can we see the crystal from where we're at, or just the building itself?
And the crystal is inside. It's
it's
kind of like
inside.
an eggshell kind of thing with the crystal
Got
in the
it.
center.
How far away are we?
300 feet.
Oh,
we can
okay.
see this.
Well, initially I was a little mad that you just jet over there and you were like, oh, I have to walk, but you know I can walk that.
You're approaching the tower and you don't see anything that looks like an entrance necessarily. It seems like they kind of earthbended the metal to block whatever the entrance would be, but since it's like a pile of scrap metal and it's all kind of jutting up, so there are like kind of vents or something pointed out this way, so you could climb up and kind of go in that way. And it is glowing, so there might be an effect of that, like the
Or-
heat of the metal, but
Could we break through the metal? Is that an option?
you
Or
could
do we-
try, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Do we try my chainsaw on the front door?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, you approach it, kind of like try to wedge it between two like pieces of metal and kind of start cutting through. It's going to be a difficult check because a chainsaw isn't really built to cut through metal.
It's not ideal.
so much. So, and it's going to be loud as well.
That's fine. We already brutally murdered one of them.
Yeah.
In a horrible way, but it's okay. Let's move on. Ooh, not ideal.
I think that
So
the
4
only
plus
way
2.
that you succeed is if I get one on all of them.
Oh, it's a lot of dice.
I did not.
That might not have been the smartest move, but I'm just so amped up from batting that guy.
The metal
My bad.
rings out loudly. It kind of vibrates through the whole structure, and you're not able to open it. But
You're not able to open it.
Oops.
do you continue like trying to cut through it, or do you give up?
You know,
If it eventually breaks,
you want to try again? You know,
wasted opportunity.
If you just keep going, you might get something out of it.
Thinking about it again, that wasn't a horrible idea. It just didn't succeed at first, and that's okay.
No opposing roll necessary because you because as you
were waiting for
dig
this.
in, the metal begins to part, and you start to think that it's working, and then a full door opens as the boy band bends the metal away, and they are all standing there staring at you, and they say, "Hey, what the fuck?"
They're not even that mad. They're more like,
They're really just wondering what an old man and an octopus are doing here, interrupting their ritual.
let's be smart about this.
Good boy. You know how smart we are? Let's let that kick in right now.
As they see you like whispering to each other, they start advancing forward, and their tongues loll out of their mouths and start snaking towards you. And bits of metal from their backs kind of float above, and they start advancing upon you. Quantum Hellbush. Wow. What I tell you, we're having a blast, and I really hope you are too. If you made it this far, I love you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to support the show even more, please check out our Patreon. We're going to have all kinds of fun little goodies over there. And also, all 3 of the campaigns in Season 1 are leading up to a culminating campaign that will be released on the Patreon, and it's going to be fucking epic. I promise you. And I know what you're thinking. How could 3 completely separate, totally improvised campaigns be leading up to anything? Well, you're just gonna have to find out. So please go over there and check that out. If you're listening to this immediately upon release, first of all, I love you. Second of all, you're gonna have to wait The second and final part of this campaign is going to be released 2 Saturdays from now on April 4th. So you're going to have to wait till then. If you're listening to this at any other time after the events of April 4th, 2026, then you're just going to have to flip over your cassette tape, baby, or whatever the kids are doing these days. Well, here I go rambling again. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting this show. It really means the world to me. And I will leave you with a third and final. I love you.